May 9th, 2019. Nancy Kennedy and husband Jimmy are enjoying a peaceful morning on their farm in Sparta, Georgia. For Nancy, a former history and English teacher, it's a bit of a break from the weekly grind that comes with being the Georgia Farm Bureau's Women's Committee chair. A job that many, including Jimmy, say Nancy was destined for.
Her strongest asset is her personality, her commitment, her love for, she's learned to love agriculture, her love for people and for teaching and education. And that's what this is about.
It's been so much fun. I've learned a lot. I've met a lot of new people. I'm amazed at their passion for what they do. The younger ones are so energetic and so creative, and they keep the ones of us on the committee who are a little bit older, they keep us going, they come up with such great ideas.
The idea of Nancy one day leading the Women's Committee? Well, there was a time that would have seemed a little far-fetched. You see, Nancy wasn't raised on a farm, a city girl by birth, and then she met Jimmy. The way he explains it, he alone is responsible for turning Nancy into a full-fledged country girl.
When we got married and started off, she didn't know anything about farming. I walked in one day, we had a big garden. I walked in one day with a 5-gallon bucket full of tomatoes, and she says, "What am I gonna do with these?" And I said, "We're gonna can them." "I don't know how to do that." I said, "Well, we're gonna learn. Freeze them, actually." So we started there. So that's how, and she has evolved into a regular, or I guess you would say regular or better Farm Bureau woman than most men could ask for.
It just was natural. I mean, we didn't always live out here. We lived in Milledgeville for a while, and then we moved out here, and it's so peaceful, and it's just natural. It's a fit. I love the outdoors here. I love I won't say isolation because we have a highway in front of us, but the peace and quiet.
A luxury Nancy didn't have during her teaching days, the peace and quiet, that is. But you know what they say, once an educator, always an educator. And if there is one benefit to being a member of the GFB Women's Committee, it's the tireless efforts that are put forth in helping to grow ag in the classroom.
As I said, these younger ones are really pushing it and promoting it. And if they can just get in and around Atlanta and the metropolitan areas and expose those children and the adults don't know, any more than some of the children. So we just need to keep pushing it, and I think we will. We've got a good group, and they're very energetic and active and creative, and so I've just been blessed to serve with them.
Strong words from a very strong leader. Jimmy himself learning some valuable lessons along the way, mostly the correct things to say and when to say them.
When she says, "We need to do this, I have to go there," my answer is, "Yes, dear."
For the Farm Monitor, I'm Ray DeLessio, Sparta, Georgia.